Pig. Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new series of Dustbin Dick's Pick and Mix with me, Andy.
And me, Dustbin Dick.
Now, if you haven't seen this show before, don't worry, it's not some kind of weird, like, niche porn channel. Sorry, I know I got you here on false pretenses, didn't I?
This is the second time this week we've done it.
You turned up with just a pair of, like, really small pants on. So we're street food caterers for South Birmingham Curry Club, and we do pop-ups, events, occasional takeaways, and we've been busy lately, haven't we, Dick?
Absolutely up against it from when? Did we start getting really busy?
1986. 1986.
No, we've had a really busy year, hence why we've not got a video out for a while, so I'm sorry to the 7 fans that we've got on YouTube. Yeah. By the way, like and subscribe our videos and hit that bell.
Yeah.
So you're notified in the next 19 minutes.
We'd want to try and get more than 7 views this time, don't we?
Yeah.
And that was, I watched it 4 times, what about you?
I watched it 3. We found some food that I thought was extinct.
What, like dinosaur eggs? No, today I think could possibly be the grimmest one we've ever done. Okay, so what we're doing is all day breakfasts. So you know, like they're in one tin or one box and you just whack it in the oven and it's all there. Like sausages with like 12% pork, I'm guessing.
Ready, made, 2 minutes in the microwave, 2 breakfasts.
It's like a Wetherspoon's breakfast in a box basically. Now I'm not a big fan of full English anyway, are you?
No, not really. I mean, I am, but I'm quite off
Oof.
Yeah.
What we're talking, sourdough?
Yeah, I like a bit of sourdough, and I like a high meat content in the sausage tomato.
We've heard that about you.
I like it to snap, you know, a good sausage would snap.
When it bursts.
When it bursts. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a treat though, because it's very rare that I have.
Yeah, I always go into a food coma after.
Yeah, it's that mix, isn't it, of meats, beans, bread, everything.
Yeah.
It's quite a heavy breakfast.
What on a full English don't you like?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yeah. I can have everything except tomatoes. They just look like little, you know, especially the tin tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't mind
like
them.
A plump, they look like little, like pig hearts.
Dustbin Dick does not like pig hearts. There you go, you heard it here first.
Raw pig hearts.
See, for me it's beans. I'm not a big fan of beans, they're too sweet. I'm not a good fan of like mixing sweet with like savoury stuff. Right, so here we are. We've only got 3 this time because I think our stomachs can only handle 3 of these.
These are big plates, aren't they? I know they're all day breakfast. But
what's your first thoughts?
My first thing is the smell. One of these bad boys smells like a wet dog. Which, as it comes to food, I've not really ever had that experience.
Have you not? Oh, I have it all the time.
But I can't. One of them smells bad.
It does smell like a Wetherspoons, doesn't it?
It's mainly beans, isn't it?
It is mainly beans. It's
going to be good for you because you don't like beans.
Yeah, well, you've got to try some of that tomato there.
Oh God, I've just seen that.
Should we jump in? I wouldn't say that's a full English breakfast, would you?
It's 2 hash browns, 2 sausages, and 11 beans.
Yeah, right. Where you
go
first?
We have to get a bit of each, aren't we?
We're going to have to.
I'm going to go for the stab and twist.
Oh,
it worked.
Technique in that. He's done that before.
Yeah, right,
they do call him the sausage master down the Austin Social Club.
Blimey.
Right, go on. I'll have a bit of sausage. I haven't got it down like you have. Look. Oh, I have. I quite like that.
How do you like that? Jesus.
And mind you, it's got a weird texture. It kind of just falls apart in your mouth, doesn't it?
It's mush. How much sausage do you reckon's in that? Actual meat?
We'll have a look after, I think.
I reckon that's like a 30%.
30%?
That's lips and hooves and all sorts.
And tits and cheeks.
I've got to get something else because that's rank. It's soft and it's got a weird aftertaste like...
do you know what it probably is? They're normally obviously browned off, aren't they? And they're not obviously browned off. They're kind of, it's like they've been boiled. Ah, hot bean juice.
Beans, no taste whatsoever.
Beans though, innit? Oh,
Yeah. Is that the clumsies this morning?
beans are beans, though, aren't they? Really, you can't really get beans wrong.
Right, and this hash brown, I can already see.
It's more of a hash yellow, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's egg under there as well. I didn't notice that.
Oh, there is there, like a little McDonald's. Like
These
turned over egg.
These could definitely do with a zap in the air fryer. They're just mushy, aren't they? Just mushy.
More flavour than the beans and the sausage, though, to be fair.
But then, I guess it's just gone in the oven, so it's like, how can you get them like nice and crispy?
Yeah, they're a sweaty hash brown.
It's not as bad as I thought, though, to be honest. The whole thing.
Well, let's see what this rubber egg's like.
Rubber egg.
They've actually got some colour on there.
Colour. It's like an omelette.
Omelette, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with fingers on this one.
Matron, please, I'm not that kind of doctor.
That's horrible.
You know what it reminds me of? Plane food. You know when you're on an aeroplane and you get food. I'm going back for a second go at that now because I'm hungry. I think the dog's going to enjoy this after. But overall, I'm not going to lie. The grimness of it, like, it's not actually as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, when you said all day breakfasts, ready-made ones, I wasn't expecting much.
No.
But and it didn't deliver much, so it didn't under-deliver, but it didn't overwhelm. But
Should we move on to number B?
let's do number B.
Now, the difference obviously you can see here already, out of a tin.
So when you said to me, ready meal, ready, done, all day breakfast, instantly I thought of this, because I used to have those back in the day.
Well, this was the only tinned product that our researchers could find. And we went all around everywhere. We went for miles, like Rubery, Northfield. Pretty much just Rubery and Northfield.
It's about time they had the money, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, look at number B then. Now this looks 10 times grimmer, I reckon. I don't even know what they are. What do you
I was
reckon that
just
is?
about to say, so I can see that they've attempted some kind of burger.
It's not going to be burger, it's going to be sausage patty
Sausage
or
patty.
a bacon patty, I don't know.
And then a sausage. And then...
I'm going to try one of these first.
Yeah.
Because these...
What is that?
I don't think they're in my mouth though. Oh!
Did you just... I've just seen
Hang
one.
on a minute.
Is that a Scotch egg?
Hang on a minute. What is that? That? Can you see that? It looks like egg inside like a sausage thing.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's like a warm bogey. Oh, that's disgusting.
I can't even tell what it is. It just tastes of egg.
It tastes like, yeah. I think we tried to do like a Scotch egg, but obviously we can't put the breadcrumbs on it, just slap it. Oh, it's horrible, that. Horrible!
That's not good at all, is it?
Oh, God.
I found a mushroom. Does that remind you of anything?
I can say one thing. Probably the only thing that's going to taste normal, isn't it?
No, I don't. Tastes of beans.
It's like they've boiled those mushrooms in cat piss. What the hell?
And you'd know that by...
My cat piss boiling adventures. You've got
I think the thing about this one is, because it's come out of a tin, it's all together, it just all tastes of beans.
yeah, they've just been boiled in beans, isn't it?
Yeah. So if that is like sausage, then what? I'm guessing these are sausages, but... Ooh. Why is it pink inside?
It shouldn't be pink inside.
Can you see that?
That your one.
That's the chair. Promise you, that is the chair.
Right.
This looks all kinds of grim. How can it be pink?
That's exactly how I remembered it.
Oh,
Not
that
cooked.
is vile.
Not cooked. It's cooked, but it tastes like... If you used to take a sausage out of the fridge and just warm it, but it's still raw on the inside, it's that texture and it tastes like it's gone off.
And it's slimy as well. That is disgusting.
Yeah, that is horrible.
You know, like, it reminds me of... It doesn't taste like it, but it reminds me of, you know, when you go abroad and you go to the buffet and they've never got proper sausages. It's always like random,
Or they'll write
weird
on it,
sausages.
English sausage.
Yeah.
You look and you're like, no.
It's like frankfurters that have just been like put in a...
grey Frankfurt.
Yeah. Weird.
There's only one of these burgery things. We're going to have to go halves on it.
You can just have it if you want.
No, you know.
But why is there like three
Meats.
sausagey things in there? I get the feeling this is just going to be like a flat version of them sausages.
You were right.
Oh, what is that supposed? Be interesting when we open this up to see what it's supposed to actually be.
And those round balls.
Yeah. Because all three of those taste the same. Just that one was a bit eggier.
To be fair, I haven't tried any beans, so I'm gonna have a big wallop of beans.
I've got a feeling the beans might be the best thing on the plate, even though I don't really like beans.
The beans in this are better than the beans in that one.
Oof, bold claim.
And you can see that because they're still glossy, where these now look like.
Well, that's because that's been in the oven and these have been in a frying in a saucepan.
Yeah, those have gone more really pale and dry. Yeah, they're both crap. That's going to be hard choosing this.
It is, they're all crap. Right, I think that's enough of that one anyway. Literally, I found there's another mushroom there, but they're so small. So there's been 4 mushrooms in there. Look at the size of that.
Just a bit bigger than a bean.
I mean, is that even a mushroom? I mean, they didn't even let it grow to its full potential there, did they?
I know, why though? You didn't put more in.
Why?
Didn't have mushroom left in the tin. Right, I'm not looking forward to this one because
I quite like the look of this one.
everything else looks alright, but to be fair, it's the what looks like a stamped on pig's heart.
A stamped on pig's heart. Yeah, it looks. They've got ham in it, but for some reason, by the look of it.
Is that again the foreign bacon? That's
I think it might be. Right, first of all, I think you've got to dig in some tomatoes. I've been eating beans. Go on. Oh, you've knocked down A. You've knocked down A.
There's no actual tomato. It's just juice.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa.
That's sharp, isn't that?
Weird, like velvety texture though.
Ooh.
I'm going for some of them potatoes next. This reminds me of being in Benidorm or something.
Yeah.
You know, like
They
them
throw
weird
them all
potatoes.
in- Yeah, they throw them all in the.
And then when everything else looks completely shit, I either divert to like bread rolls or like a plate of potatoes because you know what you're going to get with them.
They're all right. Kids do the same. Chuck loads of cheese on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need more cooking, but other than that,
They've got. Do you know what all of these need? A little bit of salt and pepper.
yeah, definitely.
They're all a bit bland, aren't they?
Now these sausages, they look more like kind of like
They are the better looking out of the three.
they're like cheap catering sausages, aren't they? By the look at it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a whole one of them.
I might do the same. I'm still in it. Oh, it's still alive. Still oinking. I think it's going to go all back in, you know, so I'm going to go all back.
What is that weird texture? It's the same with all of these sausages, isn't it?
That was disgusting. That had, you know, when you go to like a cafe and they haven't changed the oil and it stinks, you can taste the oil of the cheapness of the sausage.
The oil of the cheapness.
Cheapness oil. Oh, that's horrible.
Right, yeah.
That's ruined my
Bit of
palate.
ham, bit of ham.
Not bad actually.
Really?
Bacon, but when you put, yeah, bacon.
Let's have a look.
Again, no salt, which is quite impressive for bacon.
Yeah. For a cured meat, how do you make it not salty?
Not,
It doesn't taste of anything.
no. It's got the texture of bacon.
Yeah. Now
Is that mash?
I think so. Can you see that
Well,
there?
it's an egg. Do you reckon
Well,
it's egg?
oh no, surely not.
They've piped it. Is it?
Piped the egg. It is as well. Look at it.
Oh, it's scrambled egg.
I was quite looking forward to that because I thought it was like a little swirl of mash,
Little swirl of mash.
but it's not.
It's what they've
Show that to the
obviously
camera.
done. A liquidy piped. They've piped out a liquid.
Ooh.
Do you know that horrible watery egg stuff, that the ready-made stuff? It's just
Yeah.
powder and they add water to it.
I need to hold my nose for this one, I think.
Cardboard.
Texture's bad, but that tastes more like egg than that did, and that
Yeah.
fucking weird thing in there.
Still see it. Looks like a liquid.
That's the dog's having that one. Yeah, it tastes of egg, but it's like really spongy, horrible texture.
Egg cake.
Egg cake?
Blood egg cake.
I've got to say, I didn't. As much as I was not looking forward to the tomatoes, it was alright.
Well, we've still got beans, obviously. These look exactly the same as
I think it's
the first one.
I think I mean that's just like tomato juice, isn't it? 'Cause it's just
Yeah.
it's been there that long. It's just gone down to nothing, but I think it's when I see a massive tomato on my plate, it puts me off.
Again, the beans are dried up because they've been in the oven, haven't they?
Overcooked, dried up.
But that's my fault.
No flavour.
Put them in the oven too long.
Yeah.
I'm going back for some morning potatoes because they're like.
I'm alright.
I'm hungry.
Of course, nobody's hungry.
Actually, I'm more of a dustbin than you, aren't
Really big.
I? I eat a lot more than you do.
You do eat a lot more than that.
I eat a lot more than most people there from the bed.
Straight pennies off.
No, it's all the exercise I do. Right, so we've done the tasting. It's time now to put it in order. It's going to be tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, little shit.
I think I know which is my least favourite already.
I'm hoping it's the same as mine because we're going to, like, how we're going
We're going to have to try it all again otherwise.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not doing
Go on then. It's your show. What we're doing.
Just because of the weirdness and this one is my least. Just
Yeah.
Are you agree?
100%. I mean, obviously it doesn't help because it's in a tin and it's not separated like these ones are.
It isn't so much that because in terms of like, I mean, they all taste crap, but and I know what you're saying. This has been warmed up on a pan or whatever, and these have been ovened or microwaved.
That had the best beans though.
That had the best beans, but the sausages were disgusting with like a aftertaste of like chemical.
Which sausage are you talking about? Because there's like 3 types.
And then there was a flat sausage which was awful and had an aftertaste of chemical. And then there was a third round sausage which was awful, had an aftertaste of chemical, and they threw an egg in it.
I mean, that's skillful cooking, to be fair. I don't know how they've done that.
How they've done that. How they've done that.
So we agreed then that is the worst. I mean, like I say, for me, it just all tastes of beans because everything's.
Yeah, it's just a bit stewed.
But it's the weird textures as well.
I think if
Let's
they would
move
have,
this one down.
you could have put the best quality sausage in that tin, and after the amount of time it sat on the shelf, it would have tasted like crap regardless.
Right, what are you saying about first and second then?
I'm gonna go. This as my first.
I'm glad we're agreeing on this. Let's move
agreeing.
that. Yeah.
Alright, go on then.
So what did you like about that one, or what did you dislike less about that one?
Alright, I'm gonna move on to this white.
Yep.
So this had the potential. It just seemed that filled the bowl. There was less of everything in this. Less beans. They put a small little bit of scrambled egg omelette, which didn't taste of anything other than cake.
Cake. If it tastes like cake, it'd be way nicer.
Flat light with nothing in it. Batter mix. And then 2 hash browns that were anemic and full of rotten bits of potato.
Yeah.
And then the sausages were not as bad as those. Didn't fall apart mush goo, but had that same chemical taste to them, like an aftertaste of like, what is that? And then this one, my favourite.
You say favourite, but
out of the 3.
And that's the only one with tomatoes as well.
Yeah, I didn't mind it because it's like a liquid. It's not. It's it is like a tomato ketchup.
There's no solid tomatoes.
Yeah, if that was just one round tomato, I wouldn't have been brave
no.
enough to go near it. But
So now we've rated them. It's now time to do the big reveal. So we'll see. Let's see if princes are in there again.
that can't
We
be
don't.
princes.
Or that. Remember that weird Thai green curry?
No, don't want to talk about it.
It was made by Fairy Liquid, I think.
I had nightmares about that.
I know. If you haven't seen that one before, go and watch our veggie curry one, because the Thai green curry, I think I'd take any of these over that Thai green curry.
I still think about that, and it was months ago. That taste lingered in my mouth for ages. It was, if you could imagine that somebody had made a really weak lemongrass soup and then grated bits of the imperial leather soak into it. That's basically what we were dealing with.
So B, this is our only tinned one.
The worst.
You know, do a drum roll?
Yeah.
How's your drumming arms these days?
I'm alright, yeah.
Yeah?
I've had a few months off, so that's healed.
Yeah?
Have you done that too tight?
I have done it too... No, our researchers have done it too tight again. Ready?
Yeah, that's the one I remember. I used to have this. Who's it by?
So, let me... so this was from Iceland. Was it? Which one were we on?
Hunger
B?
Breaks, yeah, that hasn't changed for years.
This is from Iceland, Hunger Breaks.
Yeah, it's
For an all-day tasty filler with baked beans, sausages, mushrooms, pork and egg nuggets. That's what that weird egg was.
The dirty bastards.
And mini bacon burgers.
Bacon?
Didn't taste like
No,
bacon.
there was sausage, flat sausages.
There was 3 types of sausage in there.
3,
One of them had egg in it.
3 types.
Price? What are you saying about price then?
These
When you bought one of these and ate one of these last week, how much was it?
last time I bought one of them, it was 8pence or something.
Eight
Like that.
shilling halfpenny.
Shilling eight.
You swapped it for 2 fags.
I'm just trying to compare with like the chilies and the curries that we've had. A good chilies like £3 on it, isn't it?
Yeah, 280.
I'm going to go 250.
250. How much would you pay in a Weatherspoons for a breakfast?
Medium's like £6 on it.
Pretty cheap, isn't it? So this one was actually, let me have a look, £1.50.
Might have to add that to my shopping list.
Well, if you go feed a load of kids and you buy 4
And you
tins
don't
of
like
that,
your kids.
you don't like your kids, you want to try and kill your
You
kids.
don't want them to develop in any kind of way.
You want them to, develop a third leg or something. Then buy 4 tins of that for what, 150, so £6.
Alright, so yeah,
Tip it all into like a pig
trough.
pig trough.
Yeah, it is.
That's my
Is that your pig
kids
trough?
eating pig food. Yeah. So now we're moving on to the boxed products.
Okay.
So I think these ones, like I said, because they're separated, that instantly gives it an advantage, really.
Yeah,
for me.
because you can separate, like they've separated the potatoes from the liquids. haven't they?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
they've kept them dry.
And it automatically means that you can probably put different stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Right, you ready for this one? Drum roll, please. So this is the Iceland Classic All-Day Breakfast. Yeah, it doesn't really look like that,
That
does
looks
it?
wicked on there.
It does look decent on there.
That sausages look nice.
I know.
Can we just do a comparison of that? Oh, I can't even stab it.
Let's direct comparison.
Right. This is grey, and those are brown.
Yeah, I think that's relying on you taking it all out and then putting it in the
think so.
frying pan or whatever. Should we see what the pork content is in the?
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
Be amazing if it's over 30.
Oof. So it's 55.
Thanks.
I mean, that's still. You wonder what the other 45% is.
Well, and of the 55, is it?
I wonder
No,
what it was on this one. Let's have a look.
I don't. It's making us.
Whoa. 60% in that one.
60% face.
Yeah, but that's 55. I mean, well done for that extra 5%, but still ridiculously low.
It's going to be sick. I don't think I've eaten a sausage less than like 80% more.
Very posh. He's very, very posh.
So,
Oh, connoisseur.
price on that bad boy.
Price, what you saying?
So that was 150. I'm going to
150.
say about the same.
About the same, you reckon?
I'm going to say it's probably £2, but I was shocked on how cheap that one is. I'm
Okay.
going to go with £2.
£2.
£2, because it's in a box.
You've bought these before, haven't you?
No.
I reckon every weekend he buys these.
Knew you was doing them.
£2 that was, you're right.
Smack on £2.
Smack on £2. Okay, so
The winner.
the winner,
Johnny today.
yeah, you can do that one. Dustbin Dick's pick of the week, although it was a very low bar this week.
Can I have a roll of drums?
Yeah, hang on, could I do it like a different one? Shaba.
Kershaw's.
Now don't look at the front because it's got the price on this one. So, Kershaw's, so what do we know about Kershaw's?
Not a lot.
We know they're family owned since
Family owned.
1946.
Yeah.
So what does it say? Let me have a look. What's it say?
Right,
It's got
it
in
says
this one?
beans, 50% of this is beans. Yeah, give them that. Tomato syrup.
Have a read what's in it though, because
Sausages.
was there anything in there we didn't know what it was?
No, I don't think so. Other than that weird
What,
cake.
what are they calling the potatoes?
Sausages, fried potatoes, beans, breakfast ham, scrambled eggs and tomatoes.
Breakfast. ham.
Sausages, scrambled eggs, yeah.
Very continental.
Let's see. Sausages, 15%. Oh, hang on, is that how much? Is that how much is in there? Ambulance!
Yeah, it says somewhere. So it'll say sausages 15%. Pork? No. Oh, because it's got chicken in as well.
Right, so it's 31%.
So pork 16%. So we've just voted the one with the least meat
Mate.
content, the winner.
Yeah.
Mind you, we did say those sausages were crap, didn't we?
Yeah, the sausages let
The rest of it was not too bad. So
yeah,
what else is in there? Pork rind,
a lot
water, rusk.
A a lot of flavour enhancers, which is shocking because it doesn't taste really of anything. The only thing that had flavour was the tomatoes.
Well, those flavour enhancers, that explains why I'm feeling a bit trippy right now.
Yeah, these are all full of crap, aren't they? Don't buy any of these. They're all shite, to be honest. They all taste naff, and they're a waste of £2. And I'm going to say this is a little bit more than that one.
You reckon?
I reckon it's got more stuff. Only a little bit more. I'm going to go 220.
220. Which one is it? Is that C? I can't remember, can we? Because we've got.
Oh yeah.
Oh, C. That was C. So you're saying 220?
Yeah.
This one was £2.
What did you need to look that up when it's got it on?
Because I was looking where we bought it from actually.
Oh right.
Hang on, just to find out where we bought it from. It was some Heron Foods, which is well known to be like literally, probably like grimmest of the grim.
Yeah, even the staff have got like ankle chains on them in there. It's bad.
Careful, you don't want to alienate our seven watchers.
I was talking about Heron Foods.
So we've done the pick. What's it time for now?
We're going to do the mix.
It's got to be the mix.
Are you ready for this?
Well, we need a glamorous assistant to do this, and we still haven't had any good applicants.
I mean, how many weeks? This is the fifth video, fifth time, isn't it? Fourth. Right, so 4 attempts at trying to get a glamorous assistant, and we've had a few tire kickers.
Tire kickers
along the way.
I think this is going to be the grimmest mix we've ever done.
God, look at
Try and mash it all up a bit as well.
Oh, can you get that noise?
What's my mic? Right, we're going to have some of this without trying to throw up. So thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, check out our Instagram and our Facebook at SB Curry Club, and yeah, we'll see you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.
I don't want the egg. I don't want to get any egg. Oh, I've got some egg.
In 1/4.
Animal. See you later, guys. Bye.